My girl's got a big mouth with which she blabbers a lot. She laughs at most everything, whether it's funny or not. I want a girl who will laugh for no one else. And I'm away, she never leaves the house. Want a girl who laughs for no one else. Tell her it's a her. Hey, hey, hey. House. I want a girl. Tell her it's over now. Watch her. I want to go away for a while. You and I, holiday, far away. In a heartbeat. Where we're gonna stay. Holiday. Heartbeat. Yeah, check me. Tell me who's that funky dude staring back at me in town. Can we get around? I'm bitter and alone. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse the bitchin', I shouldn't complain. Thing I want is taken away from me. I wanna be an old man anymore. It's been booty making sweet love all the night. It's time I got back, yeah! Screw this crap, I've had it. It's been a year or two since I was out on the floor, shaking booty, making sweet love. My girl's a liar. I don't wanna be alone. No, there is no other one. Can't have any other one. Though I would, now I never could. With all we got, and we don't wanna be alone. Can't have any other one. Now I never could with one. My voice can't reach that high. Hell yeah, we are back! Kind of. Every 2 weeks. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Weezer seconds, where I basically run it back. I missed some stuff on my Weezer Wednesday journey, and I'm running back to the beginning-ish to listen to some stuff that I didn't. Of course, Weezer officially started with the Blue album, then with Pinkerton. They released deluxe versions of it. Blue album has like 2 deluxe versions. Pinkerton only has 1. But who knows what happens in 2026. As you can see, right here, we're looking at the Pinkerton and Blue Album Deluxe. And I don't know why Pinkerton Deluxe is here first, but Spotify says that this is first, so I'm going to just follow their orders like a dog. I'm not officially done with Weezer. There's some stuff here that is still there, and I need to cover up, because I guess you truly can never get rid of Weezer. Pinkerblue, tonight. Right here. Let's start with the Pinkerton Deluxe. Let's see what they have to offer. There is one song that seems to be pretty big from the Pinkerton Deluxe version, and that's because I've been seeing it in a few anime edits recently. Good god, 66 million streams. I just threw out the love of my dreams. I only know like the first like 30 seconds of the song. That's like the big part that always gets turned into an edit. But yeah, there's a lot more left on that song, so hopefully it's something. Genius has any words for this? The deluxe edition of Pinkerton, Weezer's 1996 sophomore album, contains bonus tracks including early recordings of songs, tracks excluded from full release, and live recordings of songs. The deluxe edition also contains some recordings from the highly sought after songs from the Black Hole. Riverscuomo, the band's lead singer and guitarist, wrote all of its songs after a painful leg surgery. As a result, they were written in first position on his guitar's fretboard, so he would not have to move too much to play them. Well, I mean, you know, if we just listen to The Good Life talk about this old man Kane, we will do that, and then we'll head to the Blue album. Of course, with how this works is I'm not going to listen to all of this. The fuck, no. I will listen to the bonus tracks, and I was requested to listen to the rough tracks of Tired of Sex and Getchoo, so I will do that. If you want me to look at other tracks besides the bonus tracks, you know, just let me know. Other than that, they will not be listened to. Pinkerton Deluxe Edition. Weezer, apparently it's Still 1996, but whatever. 36 songs, 2 hours. I'm not listening to that entirely. First bonus track, You Gave Your Love to Me Softly. Jesus Christ. Ah! This doesn't really feel that soft, but hey, it is 90s Weezer. Like the album. And on! Yeah! Okay, hold up. I hear you, synthesizers. Don't you cry! Don't you cry, Rivers! La 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 la! Wow, okay. We are starting off with high energy. Kind of punk-ish, but yeah. A rockin' high energy for sure. You know, Rivers just wants to be held, cuddled by a lovely, lovely lady. This is a song recorded by Weezer for the 1995 teen film Angus. Originally, Wanda, You're My Only Love was going to be in the film, but was rejected for not sounding like Weezer enough. What? This hurt Rivers, but nevertheless submitted a song to replace it. The song was re-recorded during the Pinkerton sessions and used as a B-side for El Scorcho. This later version, and not the Angus soundtrack one, was later included in the 2010 Deluxe reissue of Pinkerton. Rivers imagines having a relationship with the girl he had a one-night stand with. It shows his dissatisfaction with service-level relationships that are based only on sex and his deep longing for something more. Someone to comfort him and be there for him in times of hardship. A theme commonly explored on the album proper. As explored in Across the Sea, Rivers was lonely to the point of lustfully imagining the life of a Japanese fan who once sent him a fan letter. Here he expresses his desire for physical companionship. Hey man, sometimes all you just need is a hug. I keep saying it, sometimes all you just need is a hug. It's just that simple, man. Shaking booty, making sweet love. Alright, what's the next bonus track? It's right there. Devotion. Is that an organ? How'd you know? Yeah, unfortunately, these guitar parts. Who's Mrs. Right? Hell yeah! There's something about these instrumentals that sound different from Pinkerton, so maybe that's why they didn't like put it on the official release. I'm also done with that. Good God, this solo sounds depressed. He sounds depressed. He is, yeah, jeez. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. One of those emotional tracks for Rivers. His usual relationship qualms that get him all wrapped up in his emotions. Probably talking about an ex again that he just can't give up on, no matter what. But, man, that solo, I feel like that solo had a lot of emotion in it. Who is Mrs. Right? He doesn't want to push her away, but he did as he thought he could do better for himself, aka Mrs. Right. It fits in with the back and forth and better off as friends relationship they have. Is this part of the play? The song was originally written for Weezer's abandoned project, Songs from the Black Hole. It can be interpreted within the context of the album storyline, where Jonas realizes he wants to be with Maria after a period of indecisiveness. However, it can also be contextualized within Riverscuomo's life at the time, as he seems to be referring to his relationship with Jennifer Chiba. Much of Maria and Jonas's relationship is inspired by his own with Chiba, and the song suggests some kind of resolution on Rivers' part, thanking her for always being there for him, even if he didn't put her first. The song can be taken a few ways. It's definite that Rivers pushed away the girl of interest, but the result needs to be interpreted. Either he is still rejecting her, or now she is rejecting him even though he wants her back. Implying that she will always be his girlfriend is either a coy remark that she can't push him away because they worked out too well. He does in fact say that he's waiting on her, but then says that he will always be her friend, much less intimate than boyfriend. It could mean he doesn't see her as more than a friend, or it could just be exactly as written. They both love each other, and are best friends. Ah, my poor boy in the friend zone. Sheesh. Yeah, pretty unfortunate relationship situation here. Ain't no perfect situation, but hey, shit happens. Alright, what's next on the bonus track? Waiting on You next. Okay. I don't know your number, man. I mean, I've only been gone a couple weeks, man. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh, this brother's devoted. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Sometimes waiting and waiting on you. I don't know, I guess not. Oh god, we're building up. Wow, these songs, yeah. Pretty straightforward, well, kind of straightforward song, you know. It's kind of not super clear on if Rivers and this girl he's probably thinking about or writing to is like, and they're in a relationship or not, or they're in that X phase like the previous bonus track. You can interpret it as either Rivers is waiting on this girl who possibly has cheated on him. He probably thinks she's so perfect and whatnot that I'm still waiting for your response, even though you probably cut me off at this point because you're cheating. Or Rivers is still not over the girl that he may have broken up with, or broken up with him, or whatever. Maybe the girl's moved on already, as in like, who have you been seeing that made you forget me? It sounds like Rivers could also be, what's the word? Clingy? Obsessed? Something like that. But yeah, these tunes aren't that bad. Makes you wonder why they weren't on the Pinkerton Deluxe. I'm assuming that whole Songs from the Black Hole project had something to do with it. I don't really know what the concise timeline is. I want to say that Songs from the Black Hole came first, then they scrapped that, then made Pinkerton, but I'm not entirely sure. Someone can probably fact check that for me. So it's not like something that like, oh, you can probably just stick that in here and it'll make sense on Pinkerton. Maybe, but it's hard to say when it's like deluxe bonus tracks. Does Genius have any word? Holy crap. Waiting on You was originally written around January of 1994. Holy crap, that predates like a lot of stuff. According to the catalog of riffs, in close proximity to writing of the songs Suzanne and Getchoo, the demo from this era appeared on the compilation Alone 3, released in 2011. The song's lyrics were reworked to be sung from the perspective of the female character Maria, who becomes pregnant with the child of the main character, Jonas. The song, with its original lyrics, was eventually released as a B-side on the European single in 1996, as well as the deluxe edition of Pinkerton. Yeah, so maybe it's not like something that's completely too deep when it comes to the songs and the lyrics. Maybe like there's more lore to it from behind the scenes, because this really isn't a completely fleshed out thought. It sounds like a complete song, but it's not like a completely fleshed out concept, because I mean, Songs from the Black Hole is like lost media kind of stuff. It's like, or just scrapped media in general. It's like, maybe this would be the complete version on Songs from the Black Hole. Maybe they would have done more, but who knows. I mean, it's so good for what it is. So I'm assuming this has something to do with Maria and Jonas. Man, it keeps, every time I hear Jonas, it makes me feel like Blue and Pinkerton is supposed to be like this connected concoction of a universe. It's just so interesting, because like you usually don't think of the Blue album as something super conceptual and deep and complex. You never know. But yeah, it's still a good song. But next we're getting a very, like a cult classic? I don't know, because like it seems like a popular song now. I just threw out The Love of My Dreams. I can finally listen to this song fully now, because I'm getting it on video, and I don't have to keep listening to the first like 30 seconds via an edit. Alright, let's do it! so tall, can't get over me, can't get under me. I must be all over my dreams. He's in my eyes, he's in my ears, he's in my breathe love. I see him every day, even though my love is a world of woe. He's got me wondering. Hey, hey, hey. Just throw out the love in my tears. I breathe love, see him every day. Hello, Sense. What the fuck? Well, this feels very space-like? I don't know. Black hole. Oh, hey, Rivers. It's in my blood. He is in my tears. I must be made of sis throughout the love of my dreams. Whoa. Well, the female vocalist really took this whole thing, huh? Rivers is like just background vocals and that's it. Hey, it's not. I can see why a lot of people like this song. It's a very fun, well, on the surface it sounds like a very fun track. You know, the whole he's in my blood, he is in my you know, doesn't sound all joyful when you read it out, but I didn't expect the lyrics to be that short. But then again, it's like a 2.5-minute song, so I'm assuming this was also part of the whole songs from the black hole thing, where maybe I guess the female lead vocalist is talking in the position of Maria, or you know, this could just be completely separate. It does sound like it can fit into that concept of what they were planning to do. I don't know if this has been a cult classic since the original Deluxe released, or like it's just randomly gained traction in the modern age, but yeah, this seems to be a very popular song for Weezer fans, and it's a bonus track. Ain't that funny? Oh well, yeah, Genius says hit here. Originally written for Weezer's unfinished rock opera Songs from the Black Hole that was scrapped for what eventually became Pinkerton, so Songs from the Black Hole did come first. I Just Threw Out the Love of My Dreams became one of the few songs from that abandoned project that saw completion and release when it was included as a B-side for The Good Life, retaining the female lead vocal parts sung by Rachel Hayden as originally conceived. In the original context, I Just Threw Out the Love of My Dreams is the lament of a character in the opera, Laurel, who had just turned down the advances of Jonas, the protagonist of the story. Oh, so we have a new character in here, Laurel. This is not Maria. The song starts off strong with a powerful punch by Rachel Hayden, and the instrumentation just carries the song immensely, with the obvious bass theme in tow. Okay, yep. The bridge and overall sound of the guitar is just amazing and gives you just a taste of what could have been with this forgotten project with Weezer. Yeah, I think I mentioned this song slightly on the Van Weezer project. I think it was Sheila Can Do It. Genius briefly mentions that there was a speculation that song might have been written. No, was it that song? Well, one of the songs off of Van Weezer was like speculation that the song might have been about Rachel Hayden. So yeah, there's that. This is one of the sets of the lines that appears at the chaotic end of Long Time Sunshine, what would have been the final track on the Lost album Songs from the Black Hole. That final portion of that track includes several callbacks to songs on the album, some of which did make it to the final release of Pinkerton. Despite reaffirming her lover by spending time and talking about how much she loves him, she is putting on a facade and doesn't truly have romantic feelings for him. Yippee! Oh, brother. That's fun. She's telling herself she is mighty for her actions, but deep underneath she doesn't believe this is what she truly wants. Yikes. Yeah, but I mean the melody too is just so addicting. It's just da, 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 da. Never before have I felt this way. I know what is right, but want for him to stay. I must be made of steel, for I just threw out the love of my dreams. I just made of steel, you know, you don't feel shit. Empty inside, you're cold as a fucking rock. She knows that she should leave in her mind, but her heart is telling her not to give up on her male lover. Yikes. Hey, but when Rachel and Rivers come together, dude, magic. That is a banger and a half. And yeah, nice. But now I'm starting to wonder. So people have been telling me to react to songs from the Black Hole. Is there even a purpose for that? Cause it seems to be like a lot of those songs are here on the deluxe version anyways. Are there songs that maybe like demos or like original songs that didn't make it to Pinkerton or the deluxe edition? Or are they practically like demos of Pinkerton and said deluxe edition? I don't know. A lot of people want me to look into Songs from the Black Hole, but a lot of this seems to be bleeding into the deluxe edition of Pinkerton and just Pinkerton itself. So like if anyone wants to comment anything, maybe, I don't know, I'll probably still look at it, but I like some clearances on that. Okay, what's the next bonus track? I Swear It's True. What the fuck? This feels muddy. Could be talking about the audience too. I mean, get it? Songs from the Black Hole. Get you all. This feels like a demo or something, cause like, I mean, it sounds dirty, but like dirty as in like the audio is kind of muffled. Maybe it's a choice. I don't know. I will say that riff is kind of fun, but it kind of get it as the song goes on. Nothing too crazy. Next bonus track I see. Oh, what is this? Interview The End, Blue vs. Pinkerton by Weezer.
By the end, you're
Hey, yeah, all put together and like perfect. And why was your second album like
less like that?
Yeah.
Dude, what a bummer.
First album, like, was like cool, but it sucked. But your second album like came out
Sucked, but it was cool.
good.
The point second album had a much more raw feel
like
to it.
And we wanted it to sound good, so I think we were in the wrong frame of mind.
Thing to make it more raw sounding, Rivers?
No, I think it was just be natural and
C sharp.
Cool.
So we just had fun.
Ah, well, that was did Genius mention something about this in the Blue album? Something like that. This was mentioned somewhere. That whole "it sucks" comment. It's somewhere in this sea of Weezer. Anyway, that was a interesting interview. Next bonus track, You Won't Get With Me Tonight. Okay, we're starting off crazy, okay. Those damn boys. Whoa, Pinkerton reference. Hey, chill. True. Get you. Ah. This is an interesting song. Apparently it's supposed to be like a conversation with Marie and Jonas. Maybe who knows what it would have been if they had it like another female lead or another female singer, vocalist. I mean, you know, you can still get it when Rivers is like conversing with himself, but maybe if they had a female vocalist, it would have taken it to another level. But you can still get the idea from here. It's a nice track. Next track, Long Time Sunshine. Vermont.
Go back to school in East Coast long time. Someday build a house with a wood stone piano.
This piano sounds old.
With a good woman.
True.
Shine upon me. Can truly rest upon me.
Oh, hello? This is Brian? Is that Matt? Okay, wait. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what the? Okay, wait. This part's kind of sick. They're like referencing all the other songs off. Guys, calm down. There's only so much I can pay attention to. Holy crap. Whoa. You know, the song at first was pretty good, but then this last part where they're like just the vocals after vocals in the background. This feels like it could have been it feels like an ending track. especially with all the references to previous tracks, other tracks, whatnot. Of course, there is Butterfly, which is a good song. And then I'm assuming this probably would have been where Butterfly would be. It has that slow, acoustic, centric song that Rivers had on the original Pinkerton. So, who knows? Yeah, scrap demo track, songs from the Black Hole. Oh, was meant to serve as a closing track to the album. Thanks, genius. It incorporates 3 songs from the album Blast Off, which never saw an official release from Weezer, but was featured on Cuomo's first solo release, Alone, the home recordings of Riverscuomo. I Just Threw Out the Love of My Dreams, which was released as a B-side, and Why Bother? The latter track made it to Pinkerton, the album that was released in favor of the space rock opera. Good song though, good song. Getting Up and Leaving. Mine's is too. Every day. Okay. Stop. Back to the good life. I wanna go home, oh, oh, oh. I wanna go home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, bye, Rivers. Hope you had a good time. Alright, let's look at these rough tracks for songs that did make it on the Pinkerton. Tired of Sex, first. Up. Oh god. Is that amp good, buddy? What the fuck? Okay, hold up. No synths? Okay, wait. Here's that bass. I'm tired, so tired. I'm tired of having sex, so tired. But then I don't know who I am. Well, are these new names? Wait, these are new names. Yeah, these are new names. Making love come true. Ah! Ah! A beat red. Ashamed of what I said. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm a sinner, but I can't say no. Thursday night, I'm making Denise. Friday, Saturday night, I'm making Louis. So what can come true? What did I do? Ah! Tonight, I'm down on my knees. Tonight, I'm begging you, please. Tonight, I'll make it love come true. This one feels faster and obviously rougher, but still a banger nonetheless. Next track, Get You. Ah, this is beginning to hurt. This is beginning to be serious. Used to be a game, now it's a crying shame. Count no more. Someone clean it up. Come on, get to the chorus. Get you, get you, get you. Ah, ah, freak. He still says it the same. Fooling, you, get you. I can't believe. Get you, Oh wow, those are some. Hey man, it's really fun to see it. I guess in its raw state. I do like those songs. Those are some really good songs off of Pinkerton. So I do like to see it, and it's like in the stage before it's cleaned up to where it becomes into the studio album version. It was nice to see. It was nice to hear. And those are still like some of the top songs off of Pinkerton. So yeah, not too mad about that. I don't remember if some lyrics were changed. It feels like they were, but maybe it's just because the song just feels a little different because it's a roughing track. Oh well. Last track of the deluxe, then we can move on to the blue deluxe. Oh brother, Tragic Girl.
When you kiss me, love me.
I remember doing that.
So good.
You're welcome.
Believe that you're the one. You give me my drift off with you beside. Crying, crying, that it's over now. Ignoring your door, something more on my mind, boy.
You dirty, dirty freak, Rivers.
Sorry, you're trying to kiss your mouth.
Alright. Oh, butterfly? Oh, we're slowing down. What the hell is... Alright, wow, oh, that was a huge song. Poor girl, of course with slight references to Butterfly. Yeah, well, geez Christ, that was the Pinkerton Deluxe. There's actually a ton of bonus tracks on here. I'm assuming that's just because, you know, with the whole Songs from the Black Hole stuff, of course a lot of stuff would make it onto the Deluxe edition. But man, there's a lot of good songs on there. Like, there's a good handful of songs on the Deluxe, like the bonus tracks, where if they were on the actual Pinkerton, I wouldn't complain. But a part of me wants to think some of them might have been a little unfinished, or maybe more would have been added to them. But as bonus tracks on their own, like, they're good. They're good. And of course, you know, with the whole popular one being I Just Have to Live My Dreams, it does give like a slight peek behind what could have been with the whole Songs from the Black Hole concept album. Who knows how it would have turned out if they actually fulfilled it and completed it, but I mean, we still got Pinkerton out of it, so that's probably like your closest bet to the whole rock opera. You either have that rock opera or you have an album that inspires itself from the Pinkerton play, whatever it was. The songs itself, yeah, they're good. Well, we finally got through the Deluxe for Pinkerton. Hopefully we'll see how the Blue album. Yeah, there's not a lot compared to Pinkerton, but I'm assuming that's probably because, you know, they had to scrap a whole ass album. But yeah, let's see what the Blue album Deluxe has to offer. Alright, and there's no Lloyd to it. I'm assuming it's just gonna be a simple, like, hey, here's some bonus tracks, hopefully you like them. Wee-oo, I look just like bonus tracks. Alright, let's just get into it. Weezer, Blue album, Deluxe. Weezer, May 10th, 2004. 24 songs, we are not listening to all of it. Alright, first bonus track, mykel and Carli? Hello. Nice. Hell yeah. Hi Mykel. Hi Carli. Mykel is spelled interestingly. Only in Weezerville. Hey, get back his hat. Yeah, you, me, Mykel, Carli. Just a lovely tune about Rivers' two best friends. This probably makes sense, but I do feel like when listening to this song, I wouldn't be surprised if it would have gotten like repackaged and, I don't know, I guess re-recorded for an album like Everything Will Be Alright in the End. Because it just has that feeling. which makes sense because, you know, it's the album where they kind of go back to their roots and whatnot, you know, the whole harmonica stuff. But then again, I think I'm kind of getting like vibes to like Cleopatra and kind of that kind of song. But you know, nice little tune. Weezer's Ode to Mykel and Carli Allen. It's a B-side to Undone and the first track from the 2004 deluxe edition of Weezer's Blue album. Per Weezerpedia, your trusted source, the song was originally known as Please Pick Up the Phone or A Letter to Mykel and Carli from a High School Friend. From a 1996 article about Weezer's early years, two fans in particular played a major part in spreading the word of Weezer back in the early days. Known only as Mykel and Carli, these two sisters showed up at every gig these guys played, often bringing cookies and friends to support the struggling musicians. Eventually, the two became friends with the band, and when Weezer did hit it big, the band asked them to run the fan club that was now desperately needed. Mykel and Carli now put on a quarterly newsletter with the help of fans and the band members. They hang out at the shows and hand out backstage passes to members, have meetings, and generally keep fans updated on what's going on with Weezer. Oh, that's... Well, what? The sisters unfortunately died in 1997 in a car crash while heading to a Weezer show. They eventually had Hear You Me written as a homage by Jimmy Eat World, of whom they were also big fans and fans. Jesus Christ! I didn't expect it to take that fucking turn. But oh man, that's kind of sweet. Being able to support the band like that. Having a support system is very nice. I mean, of course, you can still do whatever you want on your own. But you know, it is very empowering to have some sort of support system like that. Like bringing friends to the gigs, showing up at every show. It's like, man, that's some dedication right there. And I kind of respect it. Man, but damn. Rip Mykel and Carli. That's sad. Jesus Christ. Well, next track, Suzanne. The way they said it. Suzanne. What do you mean by I'm your child? I know those guys. Oh. Yeah, just say fuck Guns N' Roses. Suzanne! Hell yeah! Yeah! Dissonance, baby. Yeah, cause look. Suzanne, originally titled Suzanne, was written in honor of a talented A&R assistant at Geffen of the same name. In the long months of limbo between completing the Blue album in October 93 and its eventual release in May 94, she became a big Weezer supporter, doing her best to keep the guys optimistic about their future with Geffen. See, we gotta love supportive friends, or well, I guess assistants here in Weezer's case and Suzanne's case. I mean, I guess you could also say when you're like, I'm your child, you know, like Geffen's supposed to take care of these youngster rock stars, I guess, and I guess she was there to fill the role of a mother? I don't know, there's some lyrics here that could be like, oh yeah, you know, I love you, like a girlfriend, but it feels like more of like a supportive friend kind of way. I don't know. It feels like that. But yeah, shout out to Suzanne. Next bonus track, my Evaline. Is this just a bunch of women that helped them? This is, never mind, this is like apple tree over evaline. Okay, I didn't expect a barbershop quartet Weezer song, but hey, like I said, you never know what you're gonna get with Weezer. You really never know what you're gonna get. So there's okay, yeah, there's that. There's some nice vocal harmonies. I'll give him that. Evaline. God, I keep forgetting names. I'm so bad with names. Alright, next bonus track, Jamie. If Jamie can do it, I can do it. I don't see the problem with that. Jamie? Okay, hold up. Yeah, so I guess these bonus tracks are more like ode to people that helped them with their startup, which is, you know, it's pretty nice. Hold up, what the fuck did my friend? What? If y'all want to see The Rock tomorrow, all the voice actors for Moana 2 are staying at Aulani, so we can probably see them? No fucking way. Hold up. The fuck? Oh, okay, I just saw Speed in his underwear. Sick. Huh. Well, there's a chance I might see The Rock. I don't know how probable that will be, but if I do, I'm definitely getting a picture with him. The fuck? I will think it would be a funny picture. And that is all. That's a local riff they have there. Okay. Okay. Woo! Hell yeah, contract, baby. Woo! Nice little tune. Nice little tune. It was written to honor the band's then attorney, Jamie Young, who worked with Weezer at the time they were signing to Geffen. The Matt Sharp penned Mrs. Young, which later became the Rental song, Please Let That Be You, is about the same person. A lot of people have mentioned the Rentals because that's a Matt Sharp led group, something like that. Yeah, shout out to Jamie, Jamie, whatever. All right, let's see. These are live tracks. Paperface. I haven't heard that before. Okay. Hello, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Moves. Okay, Rivers, scream your ass off, man. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey! Hey! Oh! 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 Holy shit, that was a banger. It says kitchen tape demos. I think they mentioned something like that for the Blue 30 Super Deluxe. But anyway, we got 2 more tracks and then we are done. Lullabye for Wayne, and then I Swear It's True. First up, Lullabye for Wayne. Alright, and the lyrics aren't synced. Pre-production recording. I wasn't born then. Like John Wayne? Yeah, John Wayne. Yeah, man, just put the guns down, fellas. Put the guns down. I swear it's true. Last track. Wait, was this not just on the Pinkerton Deluxe? Yeah, it's on the Pinkerton Deluxe. Hello? Okay, well, never mind. That was the last track. Well, there you have it. The Pinkerblue Deluxe Extravaganza doubleheader co-main event, double main event is done. Holy God. Well, there was a lot of tracks that you can definitely pick and choose. It's nice to see extra material from some pretty good Weezer albums. Of course, the Blue album doesn't really have as much substance as the Pinkerton Deluxe because, like I said, the whole songs from the Black Hole fiasco. So the Blue album kind of just has like bonus tracks that are, I don't know, just singles dedicated to the women that helped them out in their early days, which, you know, is pretty sweet. And mainly just live versions and demos. So there's nothing too much to say here, besides that there's some nice bonus tracks. But when you come to like the Pinkerton Deluxe, there is just a lot more a lot more. I guess I don't want to say like more fleshed out songs, but obviously these ones had a little bit more meaning than some of the stuff on the Blue Deluxe. Besides the the whole ode to all the females that helped them throughout the early career. But yeah, there's some good stuff on here though. Definitely check out the Pinkerton Deluxe. That was fun. That was a lot of stuff to listen to, but it was fun. Especially that I finally get to hear this song fully. But yeah, there's no Weezer ladder. I don't know why I would rank deluxe versions, but yeah, they're there. Maybe I could add Death of False Metal in there, but I don't plan to. I don't plan to rank any of these, so yeah. We're just here to listen and clean up what I missed throughout my journey. With that being said, thank you for watching the first episode of the Weezer Seconds in the books. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. Watch my other Weezer related videos if you want to. Watch my non-Weezer related videos if you want to. What's next is I'm going to look at songs from the black hole, I guess, because I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'll probably just look at songs from YouTube. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Songs from the black hole next. I'm assuming in a couple weeks, you'll see it, hopefully. And yeah, we're going to look into it a little bit. But yeah, shout out to Weezer. Shout out to Rachel Hayden and whoever else was involved in these deluxe editions. Yeah, he's in my eyes. He is in my ears. He is in my cock. He is in my nuts. Wow.